boom, boom. Hey, kicking YouTube. How you guys doing? Okay, we're changing things up. We're playing, and we're also muting our stream because reverb is bad. Okay. Anyways, we are playing Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. It is a party-based role-playing game using the Pathfinder rules, which is pretty much it is Dungeons and Dragons version 3.5. I can give you guys a bit of a history why Pathfinder came about, but D&D, usually every few years to sell books, they come up with a new edition, which is fine. Usually it's improvements, but a lot of people felt like 4th edition D&D was a weird step backwards. Little too simplified. Also, yeah, a lot of... Okay, I'm just getting reorientated with the controls. I just already went through the character selection. We are playing Waffle Neutral Half-Elven Shifter with pretty much subclass or whatever, I forget. Archetype, that's what it is. Archetypes are, if anybody played old D&D, like 2nd edition, they're like kits. They're ways to spice up an established class. Shifter is actually a new class from the latest DLC. Basically, it's kind of like a mix of ranger and druid classes, but heavily focused on shape shifting. Actually, and the archetype I picked was the dragon. I don't know, dragon shaper or something. So I think shifters normally have a variety of forms. This character, she is specialized in turning into dragons. So we're pretty much right at the beginning of the game where we get to, there's a fair going on. Don't show tutorials, thank you. Some skill-based dart throwing here. Boom. Ooh. So this is... Hold on, what do we got? Our controls... Oh, snap save. I've been playing a lot of action RPGs, so I'm used to left-clicking to move. This is not an action RPG, although you can play it where battles play out kind of in real time, but you can pause at any moment, or you can set it to a turn-based combat system to give it more of that classic tabletop. Tabletop, RPG feel. So, turn-based mode. Oh, okay, we can just hit T for that. There it is there. Okay, so I like how that's just on or off. For if you really want a lot of tactical control and also give it that old school feel at turn-based. Having said that, there are some gigantic battles where there's dozens or more combatants, and there is some value in turning this off and just pausing like that, giving your... Right now, it's just the character I made, but eventually you have a party of up to 6 characters, plus potential animal companions, summons, things like that. So it can get a little bogged down. Sometimes it's better to play with the turn-based mode off and then just hitting pause to reissue commands, move as appropriate. And then that can let it play out faster. But for now, we got turn-based mode on. We're just enjoying the fair. What is going to happen, I wonder? Pretty much the game that really kicked this type genre off was the original Baldur's Gate, which still holds up to this day, I think. That's right, I can left click on people to talk at them though. I'm supposed to participate in a few. Also, we have interesting camera controls. Zoom in and out with the mouse button, or the middle mouse button. Q and E lets us spin, and then the other WASDs lets us move around the map. I know there's... But lets us reveal things like that. It gets us a better view. And journal was... Sample the festival drink. Hit the mannequin. I believe somebody is... I'm just going to open Twitch quick and look in a friend's stream. Oh, they're not up yet. Okay. Oh, there we are. And we're triggering 2 minutes into the game. Doink! Just one-shot at her. Blimey!
One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do?
Fight or flee?
Flee is your plan.
Well, I mean, I just saw what he did to the dragon, and I am a mere half-elf who can sometimes take the form of a dragon. So, let's get the fuck out of here.
Stand still now. No fidgeting while I cast this on you. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now! Take that, buckhead.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Trapped in...
Silver
Oh.
dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Far from pooping. Right, I can just have these claws activated. I think at all times, yeah. There, oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see, I got little Wolverine claws. Just call me Pop Claw. Do a quick autosave. You also, so in this game when you're exploring, this is me pretty much out in the open. You also have the option of stealth. Mind you, this is a role-playing game where you have also skills in addition to other abilities. So if you're wearing heavy armor and have no ranks in stealth, it's kind of pointless. You're just moving slowly. Also, how is it you do that again? Inventory, character, menu. Oh yeah, there we are. Stealth. It does, though, with like characters that it can let you safely explore the map. It's great for scouting out traps. Classes with sneak attack damage can pretty much, if they're undetected, do their extra sneak attack damage. Small woman with messy brown hair.
Stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Every going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I can't feel my
I
legs.
feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankles.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here.
Top of the morning to you.
You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Oh yeah, this character, as I recall, is fairly athletic. So here comes a skill check with a DC 12. Succeeded! Summoning all your strength, you managed to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the Barney rubble.
Ah, damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like.
It's kind of cool as you can hover over purple text to get some extra description.
With the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as.
My name is
Good
Twigs.
to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl, slow down. Exchanging names.
What difficulty is this? I just have it on medium.
To be swapping life stories.
I haven't really adjusted. I'm not playing the super high difficulty. How's it going, White Lights? I've never tried the shifter, and I don't believe in torturing myself. So,
Only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. We're in no fit state to fight.
I find this game can be pretty savage anyways, even.
Try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
All right.
I will guide us.
Can't be equipped. And I haven't played this game in a long ass time. Oh yeah, that's kind of important, isn't it?
Who's there?
Find a pair of this young. Oh yeah, that's right, Camellia. I remember her.
Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up.
Oh, come on, strength in numbers,
Stick together.
girl power,
It's
and
only
everything.
sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand.
MW dagger. She should have, what is it? Yeah, longsword. She always likes the rapiers. Screw it. I'm the main character. I get the best loot. Formation. We got pretty much all three of these are frontliners. Sir, I thought there was also yeah, there was a free. There we are. And yeah, spirit weapon enhancement. She's a lot like a magus. And there should be, it's been a while, the select all button. Say control, no, alt, nope. No AI. Thank you, Chat GPT. Backspace, okay. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, we got turn-based mode on right now. And if I recall, yeah, charge. We're just charging.
Did I mess up again?
Into the fray! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I kind of wish I could take that back.
No glory.
Why couldn't she charge there? Because it wasn't a straight line. That should have been an attack of opportunity there. We got our claws active, so. She missed by one both times. Good job. She'll charge though. And salsified centipedes. There we are. And good job, girls.
We shall overcome. We will prevail.
Solid AC on her. No, okay.
Do not hold back.
Natural one rolled, nice.
We march ahead.
And M should be the map button, yeah.
Stand with me.
The spirits demand your blood!
Bum 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 bum.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, be nice if twigs could kill something. Another reagents. And a flame tongue. Not the sword.
Go for their
Retreat is not an option.
Go for the eyes, boo. This guy's on the trolley. It's 5-foot step. Just stab. Slash. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sneak attacks. Right. You just have to be adjacent. It's not like a traditional die and die. Right. Knowledge nature. That's cool, actually, how they incorporate a lot of the skills in this. I think I missed something down here.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Boom, 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 boom. There should be ability. No, she can't charge.
Is it flawed?
And we'll just... let them come.
Attack.
Slow pop clod. Sealer smash. Didn't see a lot of that coming. Right, yeah, there it is. Worthwhile. Bracers of armor, scroll of inflict. Alright, cool.
I will guide us.
I'm a save-aholic, what can I say?
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, Mongrelman Lan. Mongrel Lan. Looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
When to look?
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The voice acting in this is pretty phenomenal, I gotta say, though. Considering how much script there is in this game.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on. If things are as bad.
Battle low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusades' finest.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful. So people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Neeners.
No matter what you call us,
Pumpkin
it's not
eaters.
gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In
Evil
Canabras,
attack.
They're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our fathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're...
What are you doing here?
None of your bit.
Oh.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the... Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time...
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not...
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle.
Holy
came here
flame.
with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of
Makes it sound like it was longer ago.
The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find...
Glenn, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough.
It looks sweaty.
Now we're talking. Let's get to...
What, you want to find the sword quickly, so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface?
Now what is that?
Loot. Ooh, grinding stones. That was on my Christmas list.
What do we have here?
Oh, a handful of gems. Yes, even better. Bing. More grinding stones. More gems. Where's socks?
What do we have here?
Oh, both. All these perception checks. Here we go. Time to kick it up a notch. Strange flash pierces the gloom, and Twigs feels drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Terendelive reopens and weeps scarlet, but there's no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber, this one or another one entirely. Twig's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into her mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven itself and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have my strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Twigs intuits that she can control them somehow. Let's try to... Fury. The voice, trembling with pain and rage, carries to the farthest reaches of the cave ceiling in this strange vision. Why? Why did you betray me and your comrades? Okay, I'll do some reading, but eventually I'm gonna have to. What did the servants of the abyss tempt you with? Blurred shapes, the faces of several mortals bleed into existence. One of them, a young half-elf, hey, like me, with his hair twisted into a knot, responds to the accusations. You and your goddess have given us nothing, Lariel. Nothing, but Lord Discari will give us everything. And there is no power in the world that will stop his advance. The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river. The images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing, not grazing. I'm sure though when angels eat, they graze. Into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There's no going back. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. No. Let's fight it off. Succeeded! The force of the attack through originating in a vision is terrifying, but Twigs is stronger. She shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real, it exists only in this strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off. Its voice oh, why am I still doing that voice? Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, sonorous. Why do I read it as sonorous? Becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where's her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks, his vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Twigs senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing she hears is this. You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers. Vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Twigs does not fear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from her lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Twig's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Twig sees the flaming sword in her hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes and the light is drawn into her hand. Twig senses that it will return. All she needs to do is call on it. And power up time. I shouldn't be reading out loud. My throat is feeling like I'm coming down with something. Oh yeah, good old Ayamade.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us.
Fuck yeah.
Now, Wendowog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier. It's only us here, your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got,
Wipe it out.
when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol. You can show everyone the light of heaven.
Yeah, just checking Let me see if a friend's streaming. Lurking time. Get back to the game in a second. Why is it giving me a mature warning? Alrighty, coming back at her.
And what if she can't make it happen a second time?
Oh yeah?
Then
Check this out. Wow!
That is just...
Wow!
That's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
Say my name.
This is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Saul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze.
Save your kids. Okay.
Let's go.
Boom. Level up. Kame. Oh, mobility check. Hold on. Oh, why is Sela first in line? Or is that it? No, it's heroism. My bad. Oh yeah, we're not anywhere near leveling.
The deed is done.
Yep. We've already done checks. Anyway, perfect. Backspace. And we got some
Yet another obstacle.
shooty McBooty. Okay, we still got our... There's nothing... Sure. Listen, I'm not...
We shall overcome.
Should I charge? It didn't matter.
They'll beg me to stop.
No rapid shot? No. Okay, yeah. Just a 5-foot step. Cool. And just go up here to form a wall. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, is it alt highlights things to you? So, gotta get them all. Always inflicts. Well, if we had undeads.
I have managed.
Rubble. Shit. Oh, right, false light. What's that do? Actually, just give us some bonus hit points, yeah.
The deed is done.
Yeah, we actually, if we fail that, some nasty shit happens. Should be kind of sparing.
Do not hold back.
Save the last one for me.
Nice. What battle? Oh, I see ya.
I'll cut you wide open.
Missed. Oh, not a spitter. Good thing it's provoking attacks of opportunity.
The light, take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Job, son. And we can always equip as an alternate backup weapon. You never know.
What's that there?
Hold on. We got some. Oh.
A bright future awaits us. We are the light.
Yeah, it's not the best positioning.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, crit. Ouch. Oh, false life though. Nice.
Strike as one.
Cla cla. Oh, she's right there. Okay, flank. A flank. And then a spank. There we go. False life. Right, we spotted that corpse. It might have been a monk. Masterwork, great sword dough. Nope. Sarah, I don't know yours. Don't show the light I have to soul. Few stupid kids. To me, it sounds like Suda. I'll think about it. Worthy of greatness. We are strong. We can do many things. We're chased down. We're scared. Another case. Another thing to fight in the shield maze. It's a couple months from the whole world is out there waiting for us. I'll think about it. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, that's convenient. You miss this. Hello, fellow mongrels.
We march.
Hello, just a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch from the gloom. You see some mongrel gutting white eyeless fish while the other are repairing fishing nets. Yeah. Normal village life, but tense. Oh, Chief Sully. Uplander, sir. And times are upon us indeed. Chief Sully, we found the angle sword. Angles. Yeah, light of heaven's inside me. Gather the tribe. So, kind of got a decision here. Yeah. There he is. He has hardy and primitive, just like me. Not good. Okay. Anyways, here we are. Look at this. Check it out. Yeah, super lawful. It was the right thing to do. The truthful thing to do. Do not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. And say these fishermen and these well, a couple of ways, but one good fighter's worth 10 bad, and you have the right of it, Lan. But we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they'll have to come. Stay a while and listen. Alright, we'll wait out the kids. And Wendwag's like all grumpy. There we are. There's that level. Icon. Well, we're just gonna keep going down Dragon Blood Shifter. Did they add any prestige classes? Why is Paladin in the prestige classes? Just curious. This looks new. Know your enemy. It is. No. Most of the prestige classes, well, even Pathfinder, it's prestiging isn't as exciting as it is in 3 and 3.5. Usually all the milestones you get from sticking with a class it's hard to pass up. A lot of classes have like a level 20 milestone, so even if you dabble in one level. Easy peasy. Oh, actually, yeah. See you later. Oh, auto level, right?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
I probably should turn that off. Yeah, well, the healing hex. Really handy. But, I'm pretty sure that's just always on, right? Fuck it. Zen Archer, yeah, that's right. He's a monk who specializes in archery. He's a marcher. And Wendy is, I think, just, yeah, fighter who also shooty McBooties. Okay, kill him. Eh. No, gish. Ah, beauty, our hunters. Who is more skilled than Windweg? There are braver fighters, yes, but brave doesn't mean scared. Windweg is the only one to go into the maze and come out again. What about Lan? Lan, he's not one of us. No, not one of us. His father was one of us, but his mother, no. They took him up to the surface. They ruined him as a child. Then they came back, but he wasn't one of us. A good hunter, yes, but he feels trapped down here. Thank you. Alright. That's up. Oh yeah, we're supposed to rest in the hut. It's their only money.
Our path leads on.
Right, that's always nice, actually, being able to target the map. Ah, Horgus, finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. Worms, Horgus. Gwyrm, yes, that Gwyrm. Yeah, I don't know what you are. Yeah, we're fresh off the boat. Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees at the square? I paid for it. Oh, okay, this guy's, yeah. So important. How'd you end up here then, if you're so important? His eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went into that accursed beetle, cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. But they hard to be frightened to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Kind words are for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. Well, why are you stopping? Well, so what's your prop? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have to see what the rest of the day is. Well, we must find her. Yeah, I know. I'm just speed reading. If there's anything left of it. You are strong. Make us strong. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold. Ooh, Abadar teaches underachieving for services is wrong. My help will cost you 2,000. Abadar say, oh, the price is high, but fire. Deal. Alrighty. Mongrels, mongrels. Ooh, wares. Oh, these things I can't afford. Awesome. Merchant would pay well for it. Oh, where's those piles of gems? Yeah. Yeah. All my Christmas gifts. There's no... Ah, okay. I could have just hit bulk selling. My bad. Alrighty. There's also these... I don't think anybody's going to be using these. Alright, kids. Boom. Time for the rest fest. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance of the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anivia, the old guy who won't ever know. Take your time, there's no rush. But the most important one. Oh. Wendweg's gone. Oh. There's another, the one I used with my dad when we left and came back. The chief back then found it and filled it in. What do you do? Move a rock in front of it? Let's go. Give him the mongrels hope. Yeah, that's me. Time to storm the maze. Actually, let's move land a little further back. And actually, let's have her more be the spearhead. We'll do it like this, yeah. Well, I mean, gotta get them all. Abyssal corruption, I forgot about that mechanic. Oh well, we'll discover what it is as we play. And even though I did a playthrough of this, it's when it first came out, I've forgotten so much about this game. So I'm kind of,
Save the last one for
I'll be stumbling through a lot of stuff, and I'm okay with that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
George Costa. Oh, that heavy armor, though.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, wow. I got to act before. Oh, that was a surprise round. Gotta skin them all. Durr. Oh, they just left the lizard alone. Nope. The tribes are gathered. Soon we shall attack. Oh, a little winged, short, stabby mongrel. Best part of it. Let's go take a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. Yeah. Squeeze on through. Alright.
I will guide us.
I don't know if anybody really has. Meow. Stealth be damned.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. Yet another Aussie land, the bartender asks.
2 damage, 4 damage. Charge it! And salsified. What's this here? Sharpshooter, neophyte wizard. It's only gonna last 2 minutes. Kenshi. Yep. Might as well stop the wizard from casting. Or make it difficult. We can charge Camellia.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, crit. Yeah, let's pump them full of wood. Flawless victory. Oh yeah, the salsified cultist. Oh, masterwork glaive though. That's right, she's actually solid at that stuff.
I hope you appreciate this.
We sure do. That's right, she's like also pretty much a decent thief. Scout, sorry. Gotta collect them all. And, you know, we should belt up some potions. As you know, things don't always go our way.
That is quite a discovery.
Open your heart to me.
Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta...
I am helpful. Am I not?
Oh yes you are, don't. It's just...
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
I was successful in my search.
7 damage, not bad.
Into the fray.
Dunk. Oh, that's an ouchie.
Make every strike count.
Ah, he missed by 1, and then
You are today's sacrifice.
today's special. Oh,
Attack.
this. Ah, no.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I am helpful, am I not?
I'm used to hitting space to loot everything.
Can't hide from me.
So many scrolls of inflict. Let's actually get an actual full. I know we got lots of save slots. I am a save-aholic.
It is quite a discovery. Without a doubt.
I found something.
Oh, champion.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
1 damage. We'll take it. How about we just... It's a surprise round, right? Nice crit. I thought for sure she'd be.
Did I mess up again?
Did I do that?
We shall overcome. Go for their hearts.
Go for the eyes, boo. Oosh. Man, they like...
You crossed the wrong mark.
No glory without risk.
Do not hold back.
He's got some health on him. No, we're not curing right now. 3 damage crit. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's hurting. There we are. He's hurting right back, though.
Strike as one.
Oh, 2 natural ones in a row.
Spirits demand your blood.
That's brutal. He's just gonna keep...
I shall not falter.
Endure this.
The light. Take you.
I'm kind of really hoping for a hit here. There we are. Whew. Alrighty.
Well,
Now let's cure some wounds. Wow. That was a low roll on that. Oh, I should have battle spirited. Oh. Alright, object bond to get that back, and then... There we go, alrighty. You had scale mail, heavy shield. Fakata, you too. Cold iron. Use that to hit some demons. Loot. What is... Banded. Yeah. Ooh, apprentice lockpicks. Oh, masterwork, yeah, it's worth reselling. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Just bumped into each other.
You are today's sacrifice.
Today's special. Okay.
Make every strike count.
Salsified. We won't run into melee. Don't be. Why didn't? Okay. Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh shit, a raid! Hey, I'm not getting any sound alerts. Oh, why is? Oh, how's it going? Thanks for the raid, bro. How's the stream going? How's the New World treating you? I'm just playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, party-based RPG using the Pathfinder rules, which, if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons version 3 and 3.5, that's the continuation of that rule set. Oh, thanks, Rebel. It's I need it though. I can't grow hair on my head, so I need something. Something I can change over time. RNG, how so? In Halvin, his name was Halvin. Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so yeah. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. Well, why are they attacking us? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. I'll do my best. This is obviously a very different game than New World, but welcome Raiders. I am Velvictus. I guess a recent convert over to actually, and Rebel. Thanks for the follow. Again, I don't know why Botrix is not sending sound alerts. I'm gonna have to look into that. I tested it yesterday, and everything was working fine. So I gotta see what's up. Oh, is that it? A literal hot minute? Okay. No, I'm saying alert's not connected to Botrix. Their body's something eating from the inside out. Yeah, I don't think something they ate makes them just mindlessly attack people. It seems like it's crawling with. How did they get here? I have no idea. Wendwa came here all the time. Yeah, and she's so trustworthy. Let's go. Okay. This game is very dialogue heavy. A lot of the beginning it was all voice acting. Yeah, it's also let's check this out. Well, I'm not gonna in the middle of the stream try to figure it out. It'll have to be done off stream. They were cool. I did test them. They made me happy. I was actually running with different alerts than what I have on Twitch. Anyways, welcome Raiders. I was saying I'm Velvictus. Normally I stream Chivalry 2. I was playing a bit yesterday. I wasn't really feeling it. This game I got a few years ago. I did pretty much a playthrough while mostly streaming, but a new DLC came out. It's been years. I think this is a great game. Worth doing another playthrough. It's a great story. Yeah, it's still in its early stages because I'll be searching games on Kick that are like fairly big on Twitch, and there's like nobody streaming them. So there is some interesting opportunity to carve a niche. So, anyways, yeah, this is a party-based RPG. Don't think Diablo. Think more if you've ever played a. Actually, it is pretty much a tabletop RPG brought to life. Actually, think Baldur's Gate, because that is sharpshooter fighter. I have it on turn-based mode right now. This game also has the option of more where combat plays more out in real time, but you can hit pause to issue orders to your individual party mates and then have it like do more of a flow, which I like to do when it's a larger battle with a lot of combatants, because the turn-based can get a little bogged down. Okay, yeah, yeah. There is that, like, getting in early, there is value. Having said that, Shiv is not big on Twitch. It rarely has more than 200 viewers total. It's a very niche game, unfortunately, but I love it. And Pathfinder definitely doesn't have a lot of viewers on any platform. But I play what I love, not what I think is going to bring people in. Okay, she can charge. A little Sharpie there. And charging has to be in a straight line. And if they ever have to move around teammates... Oh, there's another sharpshooter. We'll have her go towards them to put some pressure on. Round one done. And hit. This. And a hit. And a counter hit. And we will also pressure and salsified. Hey, Mike, you hit level 1. Congrats. I'd say over a year is like when you just first, I think, rated my stream for Shiv, actually. And I think it seemed like out of the blue. I'd say at least a year. There we are. All combat done. What do we got here? So yeah, I say also don't think Diablo, because this game is definitely doesn't have the same pacing as Diablo. I mean that in a good way. I like Diablo. Actually I prefer Last Epoch over Diablo, but I do like Diablo-esque games as well. But this is more oh, trap. All right. Good job. Oh, you kept track, did you? Oh, time's gone by pretty quick, though. Side effect as you age. The trips around the sun don't seem to take as long as they used to. This is also a game. Lots of ways you can play this. Also depending on your party composition. Right now, I just started this playthrough, so you don't have a lot of choice who your party mates are. But you can be a little more... I'm just having the whole group march up. But some people like to have a lot of stealthy characters, do some scouting, figure out the dangers, and then go in more organized. And that's if you're playing on higher difficulties. Probably the way you have to do it. Also, higher difficulties, you gotta min-max your characters a lot better. Fighter and a cultist. We will have her, if we can, charge, roll like in a straight line like that. And then we'll have Sela charge the cultist. And she critted. Twigs, I actually named her after a local coffee shop where I live. I just gave away where I live. Anyways, how how are all you raiders enjoying Kick so far? Do you feel the need to go back to Twitch? I use both sites. I think the ideal thing would be Twitch lets its affiliates and partners multi-stream. That would be really nice. I would enjoy that. I would love to have my cake and eat it too. Oosh. Oh, good. At least they're spreading out the damage. Okay, let's pressure that cleric. Holy shit, Sela is a monster. Does she make coffee? Well, maybe. She's a shifter, which is a shapeshifter class, and specialized in taking dragon forms. Actually, oh, there's that sharpshooter. I'll show outside of combat. She's just level 2 right now, so her shapeshifting abilities are very limited. We can charge. I think that's a straight line. No. Oh, it's not quite. Okay, just run up there, lady. Why couldn't she charge? By going in that order, I blocked her charge. Yeah, way to go, me. Nope. Oh well. If they try shooting now, they'll provoke attacks of opportunity. There we are. Anyways. So we're shapeshifting right now. And we'll zoom in. It's pretty much just limited to these little Wolverine claws. And you can just see them. It's hard to see. There we are. Oh, there we are. You can just toggle that on and off. There's no time limit on those claws, so it's effectively like drawing a weapon, redrawing. Also, main way you heal in this game is through spells, abilities, potions, or by resting. Resting takes time, is not necessarily safe. Usually you need camp supplies, and if I recall, you need to drop this little campsite. There's some times where you can't rest, or there's danger in being ambushed. You barely open Twitch, eh? There's one of my sections of the maze. There must be a way to open it. Okay. Hello, mysterious pool. With fresh blood. If this was actually a D&D game, players would try so many ways. Oh, the door's locked? We'll try wearing away the masonry around it, or pulling the hinges off, or maybe drinking the blood will open the door. There's... Alright, there's some other stuff too. And there's that middle room, I think. Also, what's kind of neat about this is I can click on the map here and they'll automatically move to that section. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, a champ. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Okay, that magic missiling me. Okay. So, we're gonna have to burn some abilities. Spirit weapon enhancement, where she should. We can enlarge Sela. Hold on, what's her battle spirit? It's standard action, okay. See Camellia get all swole. So she's larger, she's effectively easier to hit, but she does more damage. And what's cool about this roll system, there's things called attacks of opportunity. Basically, normally in an attack of opportunity, you kind of control the space around you. If enemies move through it, you get a free attack on them. When bigger creatures control a larger area around them. So it's actually her being kind of a sword and border tanky character, her having a larger air zone of control is beneficial. And also, she's more likely to hit because her strength goes up and she hits harder. So not only is she a better tank, she also can really fuck things up a lot better. All right, Lan is going to pops. And he missed. Light of the Angels, what does that do? 1 temporary hit point. Draconic Aspect. There's not much value in doing this. It's just if I get blasted with the energy I'm resistant to, I'll heal. That's great. And go Bronze Dragon.
We shall overcome.
Yeah. Missed, thankfully. We'll just have land firing 2 shots at the wizard. This guy is nasty. I should have actually also done that before attacking. Order. Celia. What's kind of cool is she can lay on hands on herself as a swift action, which means she can still attack. She can heal herself and still... Yeah, 11 damage, and that's maybe... He's got like 40-something hit points, which for a level 2 party is a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And... Damn. Okay. Yeah, he's got some serious AC on him. Thankfully that wizard seems like he's burned through all his good spells.
Go for their heart.
No, go for the eyes, boo. Missed though. At least he's on a flurry of misses. What's... Oh, Smite. I could have even done Smite Evil on him. Okay, land. There we are. Salsified that wizard.
Strike as one. I'll cut you wide open.
Good, good. Nice. We're so fortunate with these misses. There we... Oh, and she finishes them with a crit. It's kind of fun. I can actually do commentary on each action. Flail, cultist, scale. It's medium armor. What's my inventory? I should have hit inventory. What are we wearing for studded leather? What's our AC? 16. There we are. A little heavier. Also, if I was inclined to do stealth, the -4 armor check penalty versus... That's just effectively -4 to things like stealth checks, certain athletics checks, and things like that. It's, what do you got, Neophyte Wizard? Almost new diary. All these inflict scrolls. Cures. Another... Lots of potions. I could just hit collect all instead of individually clicking each piece. Okay. Scream at chat? Ah, that's alright. If people want to lurk, that's fine. I'm quite happy just commentating on everything in the game. I'll react when, if and when people want to say hi. It's all cool. No pressure though. This is a pretty chill stream, yo. Oh no, I meant like, oh. Ah, okay. That's... I can't... Oh. I like how... I don't know, I want to actually... You know what vegans say. Wakey. No, vegetarians. Wakey, wakey, eggs and sadness. Okay, I keep... I forget if there's a lever. Why is... Or was there literally a... miss this. Oh shit, there's this door here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, hold on, back up, guys. Okay. Where's the thing that trap's connected to? There we are. Okay, so right on the edges.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people. I am helpful, am I not?
She's an interesting character. I don't want to give anything away, but as the story develops, her she's a shaman. She draws her power from, or spirit hunter archetype shaman, but they also have the story so far. Camellia has both youth and talent in her favor. She tirelessly fights demons and cultists alike, but prefers to keep her distance from her fellow warriors. It's hard to tell if this is the arrogance inherent to some people of noble birth, or if she has another reason for keeping her companions at arm's length. So, shaman of a noble heritage, but she knows how to pick locks. And she knows how to pick locks, disarm traps, uses a rapier, has some interesting spells. Ooh, dretches. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have an issue damaging motherfuckers. I'm metagaming here, I know, but what we're gonna have to do is set up some alternate weapon slots here. One-handed? So close, not quite. The best I can manage, I can't do a full planche push-up. I can do a tuck planche. I still haven't developed and planche push-up is normally you have your hands more towards the center of your body. One-handed, I wish. That's like breakdancer shit, man. And yeah, that's almost what you described. A planche is a two-handed, no-feet push-up. The best I can manage though is a tuck where I tuck my legs in underneath me, so so the weight is more centered. You know what I've always? It sounds silly. I've dreamed of doing a full planche, and it's like I'm celebrating or something like that. I've been working on it for quite some time, but it's tricky. It's also that's something if you develop the strength when you're really young, it's actually pretty quick. But when you're like in your mid 40s and decide you want to do it, it can take a lot longer. But it's one of those exercises. If you can do it, you don't really need a gym. Because you're truly effectively bench pressing your own body weight at the very least, and then you can find ways to enhance that. A Spartan race, eh? Is that, I think you mentioned that, but it's been a while. You can detail it. What is that? Like just carrying large loads, going up hills, down hills, things like that. It's almost like a triathlon, isn't it? Anyways, dretches. We gotta, what's also really cool is, okay.
I'm all ears. Do not fear. Do not
So most dretches are like a low level fiend. Yeah, damage reduction. Basically, we're gonna need magic items or cold iron weapons. Or do 6 or more damage. It's basically they have damage reduction 5 slash cold iron, which means if I did 7 damage to them, I would effectively be doing only 2 if with a non-magical, non-cold iron weapon. Camellia actually has a cold iron rapier on her. I don't think. Yeah. At 3rd level, which we're only 2nd level, they bypass cold iron, magic, and silver damage reduction. Yay. Now, I'm curious if we take on an aspect. Oh, it's only for 5 rounds. Shit, I should have turned. I blew my aspects. Okay, let's charge a dretch. So it's still, we still fucked it up a bit. Oh, she throws them. Oh, she missed though. Okay. We'll just have her run up here instead of engaging in full combat. Because I think these things get multiple attacks. Oh, cool. Missed, damn. Okay, we'll actually throw this. Got him. Oh, land, right? Land's the man. No, that's Celia. She done. Land a man.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, so he's doing reduced damage, but she won't. She'll hit it for full force. Yeah, because she ran in, he has 3 attacks. It's a claw bite. Oh, because it's... Why? Yeah. Okay. Come on, land the man. There we are. Okay, so I got it. I think I've seen it. Is it carrying like a log? Or is it a boat? Or someone's got to carry the boat. You know, we got so many potions of Cure Light. Diamond Dust. Like, an important spell reagent. You know what? We're gonna... I mean, I could rest. I kind of blew the enlarged person. We can also do it this way. If I... Oh, that's a new. Use until fully healed. Alright, that's cool. Do you listen to David Goggins at all there, Mike? Locked with magic. Requires key. Hey, Lan, you have any insights, bud? I forget if you can talk to... I don't think... No. No, there's no option to... Let's see if this somehow is unmagicked. Requires key. I feel like I missed a critical. A super critical.
I will guide us.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, pick the lock. Oh, yeah. We got the apprentice lockpicks. Cool. Just in case we roll natural 1.
I am helpful, am I not?
First aid. No. Nothing critical. Yeah, we still got stuff we haven't fully. Oh.
Open your heart
You know what?
to me.
We'll actually have her stealth around the corner here.
Not expect my strike.
Oh, where's that connected? Oh, jeez, we gotta go way over here. Okay, we don't need stealth anymore. There. So where is... There we are.
I hope you
Good job.
The
Oh, we do.
spirits
We'll
guide
have
me.
her scout the corner, though.
They will not expect my strike.
Okay, we can de-stealth. 100% chance to pick it.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, Flip. I haven't listened to Flip. I've heard of him, too. And I know David's insane, but... And I wouldn't do everything he does 100% because he does get injured a lot. Like, all the insane stuff he does. He's also... like, pushed himself when other people would, like, lay back a bit. But he is really good at getting you motivated sometimes and just going, fuck yeah! Stay hard, motherfucker. Oh, wooden plate. Screw it. We're flipping this shit. We're on Operation Flip. Hey guys. Land. Corrupted. Both corrupted. Take your pick.
Let me draw the first blood.
I kind of wish there was like a delay option, which he was shooting McBooty. Oh, natural 1 on that. Sela can switch back to... Oh, it's that. Sorry. Back to sword and board, which sadly cost an action. And oh no, this guy today's special. Ew, just getting right in Land's face. So Land will provoke no matter what he does.
You won't survive me.
Do not hold back.
Took him out, and then on to the next one. Anyway. But his flip kind of like similar, like a motivational guy, but slash insane athlete. He's got a catchy name, I'll say that. He's a guard.
Mistakes. Yet another obstacle.
Oh, good hit, Land. Celia. Charge in, tie this person up. Ooh, some kicky punchies.
Into the fray. The light. Take you.
Actually have her go in like that. Just make room for everybody to just dogpile this poor bastard. Anybody watch the D&D movie Honor Amongst Thieves? Anyone who's what'd you think of it? I watched it in the theaters, and I was watching a bit of it today when finishing my run on my treadmill. Uh, but anyone who's played D, like it's I loved it because there's multiple levels to that movie. It can like my wife's never played D&D. She enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it, but I also enjoyed some of the things like you'll notice in the fights, everybody takes turns. Ah, cute Yu-Gi-Oh. Uh, Interestingly enough, so Wizards of the Coast now owns the D&D brand, and they also invented Magic. Well, they didn't. Richard Garfield invented Magic the Gathering, but I think he founded Wizards of the Coast. And for a time, Wizards of the Coast did own the Pokemon card game. They might have even done the initial design, so it's Yu-Gi-Oh adjacent. The bar was it the bar or the sorcerer doing the pretty much the alter self or whatever. He was maintaining an illusion and it oh a brute. I don't know what brutes do. And Lan is rolling nat ones. Old natty one Lan. Okay, we'll have Camellia just try to set up a flank. We're gonna have it'll be Celia who actually engages. He's got some health on him. He's a healthy boy. Alright. Now Camellia can go in. As far as I know, there's nothing like aggro in this game. It's just... Oi. Okay. We'll just move here. Be a 5-foot step away. Oh. This guy's... Be surprised. Yeah, I was... But there's things like... Yeah, so... Actually, in the fights, everybody takes their turns. You'll notice in all the, like, big talking scenes, Chris Pike, the bard, does all the talking. The barbarian, she does, obviously, all the fighting, but they were so true to the lore of, say, Forgotten Realms and just D&D in general. But they did it in a way that can still appeal to someone who's never even heard of D&D, right? But they also threw so much in for people who played who love the game, right? All the references were on par. I love how the entire party, it's like 3 charisma-based characters, someone with strength, and then a wisdom-based character. And I don't want to spoil it, but there's kind of like something like a joke made about intelligence, right? The chubby dragon was amazing. The chubby red dragon. Just... It was a thick dragon, yeah. I'm just saying that because, yeah, I'm playing... Effectively, although it's the Pathfinder rule set, it is based on the Dungeons & Dragons version 3.5 rules, but a continuation of that. Because not too many people were happy with 4th edition. I guess I hit him. I thought that was a miss. Ooh, a ring. Oh, what could it be? Well, let's see. Our armor class improved by 1. What could it be? Could it be a ring of protection +1? Actually, AC 23 is pretty insane for a level 2 character. We'll just quaff. We'll queef a potion. Oh. Here I am making my dirty uncle jokes. She queefs a potion. But also towards the end with in the D&D movie, kind of a fun little thing is there's this arena. It's all 5 by 5 blocks, kind of like traditionally on the tabletop game. If there's combat, a lot of people play on like a grid, right? So it's kind of I myself have this rollout map that you can use washable markers on to draw on, and but also I use things to add like levels, textures, or whatever like that. But it's all little 5 by 5 squares. That's how the movement's done. That's how you measure your AOE spells. And I thought that was really funny. And the use of the Speak with Dead spell was pure comedy. Hopefully, I'm not spoiling things. I'm not giving away too much what happens in the movie. I'm trying to be vague, but anyone who's played D&D and has used the Speak with Dead spell will know that some of the shenanigans people get up to. Pick it. Let's just go 100%.
I am helpful.
You are. I wouldn't dare say otherwise, you somewhat odd woman. Oh. Spoiling the air. You know, I've never seen that movie. Apparently, the books are extremely good, and the movie did not do it justice. And I keep hearing there's going to be a TV series. I think Zomtweak, my wife, actually has the books, but I'm reading the Wheel of Time books right now. I've finally taken that plunge. I'm on the seventh book of 14, and it's funny. It's because of the Amazon series. Don't hate me. I was actually impressed by the first episode. I started reading the book, and then I started hating the show as I watched it because I felt like I know books and movies TV aren't the same, but they really it feels like they only kind of just referenced a lot of the stuff that happens in the books and made it more like a okay, I know the books are as teen drama or young adult drama, but it's not. The show felt like that was the focus. But what impressed me is that first episode was the magic in it. I like magic to be spectacular and horrifying, and that I also like the whole, channelers, but the Aes Sedai, the female channelers, have warders or whatever, who's basically there to keep shit off of them while they start fucking things up with magic.
Make every strike count.
Hand of Hosila. Oh, why did I do that? I should have charged in. Fucked up. I done fucked up. No straight. I really fucked that up. Bad engagement. All right, Stabby Magoo. Oh, the spirit's got blood. Stabby Magoo moves in.
You've crossed the wrong line.
And each of those Wheel of Time books, they're like anywhere from 700 to 1,000 pages. So, yeah, it's an undertaking. And sometimes in between books, I gotta take a break and read something else. Oh, no. Flurry of misses. And Lan just seals the deal. Lan is... Ooh, Hand of Hasila. Scroll of Fine Traps, cool. Hasila's orders. Follow these simple rules, or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber. forever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever. The torch on the wall next to the door itself is in the room. The blood... Oh, fuck off. I didn't... Where I sometimes relax. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. I remember from my first playthrough, that water elemental is a motherfucker. It's completely optional. I think it is guarding, for what level we're at, some decent treasure. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Hosilla. Hosilla.
I was successful in my search.
Hosilla sounds awesome. Breastplate dough. Masterwork glaive dough. Hoiven glaven. Alrighty. I didn't necessarily see a key. I think
What
that...
do we have here? I'll watch your back.
You know what? Oh, stealthy. Yeah. Large water element. Do we have scrolls to summon things? Wait, type A to Z. Alright, so all our scrolls are now all together. Bear's Endurance, Bless This Mess, Bold Strength, Find Traps, Scroll of Heroism, Attack Rolls, Saves and Skill Checks, Inflict Moderate, Restoration, Protection from Law, It's 1 round per level. It is a level 3, so it's going to last 3 combat rounds. Got all our good spells burnt out. Slay. Discretion is the better part of valor. Ooh, corrupted mongrel ranger.
They will break against our resolve.
They got 2 hits in. That second hit, though, wasn't that impressive. Charge the ranger. Put him in danger. The old danger ranger. Can't quite make it. That's all that's in this room. We'll just go this way. Work our way around. Anywhere. And Celia will make ya feel ya. Unless she misses. Doink. Misto. Yeah, perfect. Missed. Yeah, they're not going to last long, though. This. Round 2. What you gonna do? I do have our smite, though. Oh, this guy's Kung Fu Panda here. Oh, crit, though! Oh, nice. Well. Really? Nothing to loot? Pesky water elemental. I mean... Cool. They didn't have any loot? Oh, there we are. Just a dart. Oh, you gotta light a dart there, bah. Alright. Scatter Smite Evil. Which... So you can use it on one target to fuck up a target for as long as... till one or the other's dead, pretty much. So I tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Protection from cold. Mage armor is not going to help. Enlarge person. This could help. It's going to last for a minute. And bark. Oh, we're just going in. Okay, we're buffing her up. Bear's endurance. Okay, we might be able to do this. Actually, the bear's endurance, con, +4. What's she getting from the? Okay, so she does. Okay, so bear's endurance does make sense. No. Okay, guys, we're gonna try this elemental. I mean, this is why we save games, right? No guts, no glory.
Well, rely on me. I heed the voice of the spirits.
On your belt. There, an extra 4 hit points.
Without a doubt. We will win this war.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
You can trust me.
Abilities. Battle spirit, yep.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
We'll activate that.
Make every strike count.
Damage reduction too. Can we... No, that's not gonna help us. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we need to use magic device or have the class ability to even... Yeah, we can also enlarge. Protection from evil. Okay. Get in there. Tank and spank, baby. Okay, it's gonna provoke, eh? What? Boom. Okay, land, you gotta run for the hills there, bud.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, it actually, ooh, does retaliation damage.
The light. Take you.
Shizer, we missed.
I'll cut you wide open.
Missed. Ooh! Ouch!
You won't survive me.
Uh-oh.
We shall overcome.
That.
Into the fray.
Oh, her missing is garbage. Uh-oh. We're gonna have some knockouts here, I think.
So this is how it
Ow! Just being adjacent. Oh, shit, son!
Endure this.
Celia, yeah, bleeding out. Bleeding out. Oh, he's just going in to murder everybody. Fucking fuck. Alright, that's fine. Feels like surrounding that thing is a bad idea, obviously. Okay.
Together, we stand.
doing cold. That's actually the... If I didn't blow all my...
I will not falter.
We will win this war.
She can use it because it's on her. Alright, prayer will help us.
I'm all ears.
Our time has come.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Try again.
A bright future awaits us.
Oh, that's 1 minute per level. Okay, perfect. We don't have to... Okay.
No reason to pause. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let us not hesitate.
They will break against our resolve.
As far as I know, he has no perfect strike. Sorry, what's this do? Roll your attack roll twice to take the higher result.
You've crossed the
He's doing 1 damage at a time with that. Alright. Alright. Light of the Angels it is! We're gonna do this. We are gonna try this. Oh, group farting. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Sorry, after this stream, before I stream next, I'm gonna have to have a look at bot tricks. I don't know why my alerts are turned off. Or if I can do it quick when I take a quick break, I'll see what I can do. Alright. We're gonna have to set up just a staggered... Yeah, moving in. Oh no, it's... Hey, I can do it. Well, I'll try to do it. Smite evil, this guy. Smite... I did delightedly smitily. Alright. Good hit in. Yeah, we're at 8. So we got... Was that 23 days ago when... Oh, shit. Hey, Lurkin's great. Ah, that's cool. I just got the newer DLC. That's what kind of motivated me to pick this game up again. It's been so long since I played it that I've forgotten almost... I remember this elemental at the start, though. But I'm trying out the shifter class. Oh, yeah. Twitch side. There's a Twitch. Okay. Well, we got a third of its life down. It's mostly... I should have perfect striked again. Kind of reluctant to... I mean... Screw it. Get in there, lady. Oh, that's actually really handy, that little setup there. Yeah, I've kind of... I didn't... I think I bought the first year season pass, so I got all that stuff for free. I paid for... I bought this one. That's the other thing with our previous try. Celia would just... She was whiffing a lot. I keep forgetting to do the perfect. YOLO? We'll move here and then get... The only thing is this thing also gets the retaliation damage. Group part. Oh, I guess it's just natural attacks. Okay. Oosh. Okay, this setup is working for us. I don't think I want to send in my shifter because she's just gonna beat herself up. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit, dog. Okay, we'll do our other perfect strike. So that's... You never know, one of those. It just... 2 chances at rolling a crit. Okay, we'll hold off for now. Camellia. Missed. Okay, we need some crits, guys. We need some crits. You know what? We'll take the chip damage. Oh. Low rolling land, man. No, just sit back. Natural 1. I want a natural 20. Hey. I swear the first time I played this game, it gives you a warning though. Like, some enemies will fuck you up. You don't have to fight them. Oops. Oh, I keep hitting T. I don't want to... Kitchen smelling of burnt fat and garlic. Like, it still smells like... How long has that water elemental, though, been rampaging? Well, I mean... I know I can rest, but it feels... dirty. Are you doing a custom party group, or are you playing all the actual story NPCs? And what are you playing for your main character? I also have this nasty tendency. I'm familiar with the Pathfinder system. I've been playing it since there's been Pathfinder, and before that, D&D 3. But I still will just spend forever just perusing. I did that before streaming. Just figure out what I want to play. And of course they change the feats and they condense the skills, so you don't get quite the depth of character builds as you would in the actual pen and paper game. Okay, I feel like that was anticlimactic as... I don't know if I even attempted the water elemental before. I feel like I missed something though. Is there... No, we're not camping. Map, journal. Now, I don't know if this game... Steam is doing the summer sale. I'm not sure. I bought this game when it first came out. I actually kickstarted Kingmaker. And I'm actually in the credits. I actually kickstarted enough to get a digital download and 2 physical copies of the game. One to give to a friend, obviously, and they each came with cloth maps. I don't have the map mounted in this room, so you won't be able to see it behind me. I have it in our board game room. Actually, why would I quote that? That's what it is for. Our entertainment room. Of that. And you know what? I think if I actually do a full playthrough of this, I think it would be worthwhile. Because I don't think I kickstarted it, and I never finished Kingmaker. Just, it's a lot of game. These games are a lot of game. There's protection from chaos. Yeah, since I did a lot of playthroughs, Obrig for sure will be my group. That's the new guy, right? Oh, you know what? You've done so many playthroughs. I mean, you got to keep it interesting, right? So I went with a Kitsune Gestalt. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crazy with the Gestalts. That just gives you more options. You're still kind of limited by the action economy. But that's really cool though. I think I've pretty much got all this done, so we can hit that torch. Head back upstairs. Love the no loading screens. That is fantastic. I also like in my actual pen and paper Pathfinder. I like using was it Dream something? I like using the Path of War stuff and psionics. I'm a huge fan of psionics. I haven't looked at the mods. Is there anything like that?
Our path leads on.
The room with the torch. The blood pool. Right. That was up here, wasn't it? That was right here. Perfect. Head that way. Oh, soul knife though, eh? Oh wow, that's pretty awesome then. The soul knife actually one of my big that in our campaign was yeah, soul knife, but pretty much with Path of War mixed in. So he was kind of ridiculous, fun though. I guess in a lot of ways he was effectively a Sith who was very much with his mind blade, very lightsabery. Um, had a fun little history where his mother was a Oracle of Time. And well, spoilers for anybody who hasn't. It's not like we did a podcast for our campaign, but his whole origin story was, as it was revealed, her being an Oracle of Time when she was given birth. There was this weird anomaly where she effectively gave birth to him twice, so he was a twin. And part of his backstory was him and his twin were captured by Duergar, thrown into like a dungeon scenario. Ended up in a situation where both brothers ended up falling down a shaft, trapped in a room. My character ended up, he was convinced something in the darkness was communing with him, and he killed his twin, but his twin is actually a copy of him, and that's part of his backstory. For Path of War, his things were. Oh, hello. Trippity trap.
I'll watch your back. I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, it's Camellia. Oh, jeez, yeah, we just barge in. And gotta hand it to you. We'll pressure the cleric.
I will help where I can. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Yeah. I kind of blundered that one, didn't I? And, well, we salsified the cleric, though, so it's all good. Are you more turn-based? Do you play this, or do you do the more semi? I still find with this game, the main trip out is mythic. Yeah, there's a... So, I role play in this. I don't really make decisions based on what will necessarily. I kind of... So this character I'm playing, the Dragon Shifter, she's lawful neutral. So we're kind of sticking to... You know, upholding the letter of the law. Mind you, I mean, no, nothing against associating with Hell Knights. Yeah, the law is prevailing is more important than anything. It's what keeps civilization together. Okay, yep. There's lots of, like, there's so many ways to play this game. Oh, actually, Celia is in a bad spot. Alright, we'll just, boop. We should also equip another one. We'll quaff one more. I know I'm popping these things like they're candy. I could rest, but hey, key. Yeah, we already got the orders. Delicious breastplate. Hey, that would have been handy. With the lie, I always went a. Okay, yeah, most of my. Yeah, okay, let's go. I haven't done that path. So my first playthrough, I was playing not the barbarian, but the magic version, Blood Rager, a mammoth riding Blood Ranger named Amon Amarth. So he was pure chaotic neutral. I found that aspect though, it did like the trickster aspect wasn't necessarily suitable to the character, but it was fun to play that way. It was also fun just riding a giant, eventually a giant woolly mammoth into battle. And then the only thing is, when the game first released, there were some weird interactions with your mounts and everything. Like they didn't function quite properly. So when they actually added proper mount functionality, where your mount would charge in and then you get a full attack, he felt pretty good. He was pretty much a rocket tag barbarian. Just he didn't have armor class for shit. It was basically who struck first wins. Hello, what's this? Oh, ferocious monitor lizard. No charging, that's a broken line. Oh, geez, Celia. She's got 23 AC, and things are consistently smacking her down. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. It's like she almost... I know she's not fatigued, but that's the way she's behaving. She just doesn't have the fight in her anymore. There we are. So they have +4 to hit. I've deduced that. It doesn't actually... I should see if there's actually... if it shows what your real roll is, because it just shows like a 20-sided result. Oh, really? Did a gold red, but was a cavalier bet. Full drag. That is amazing. That's the joys of high-level D&D and Pathfinder, right? Level 1 through 5, it's like this gritty, low fantasy, Game of Thrones-esque type game. And then level 15 and upwards, it's a medieval superhero fantasy game, right? I've actually, so we're getting kind of off topic here, but I saw someone, I've never seen the Fast and the Furious movies outside of the first one. It wasn't for me. But I saw someone summarize the movies as a D&D campaign, where the first movie is like level 1 characters. They're just boosting cards. They're dealing with... Ferocious indeed. Dealing with like small, low-level threats. And then towards the end of the movies, they're, what? Driving cars into space and doing all these insane, ridiculous things. It's basically what they are. They're a D&D group. And then the later movies, they're very high-level characters that can do stupendous things. I really should just rest up. There's gonna be a big fight coming up. Yeah, I never really... so... The only reason I do own the 4th edition books, because I guess I'm a fan. Sometimes I get the books for the art. But also I'm a huge fan of Dark Sun, and that was really the first edition since 2nd that actually supported it as a campaign world. And sadly, I don't think 5th supports it. There's enemies nearby, eh? Alright. Yeah, well, we'll quaff a couple more. Get back in the green zone. Skin them guys. Pick it. Alright.
This one was beyond me.
Screw it. Smash. Yeah, we lost a lot of... good job. I never felt like a superhero at level 1, though. Most like, oh, I was talking to a friend, like, try playing a wizard in before 3rd edition. It was, I cast my one spell. All right, I'm useless for the rest of the day. Really, we must gather our party before venturing forth. There we are. Okay. Alrighty, let's get back. Yeah. Actually, and then camouflage. And do we have a second person for the Nets watch? We can have him stay up all night. No, we want shift 2. Hey, there you go, group. Everyone's a gnome illusionist. Actually, for Baldur's Gate, I did like the second one, a custom playthrough where it was all gnomes. I called it the main guy was Magillicuddy. They all had Illicuddy as a name theme. I don't think I did a full playthrough of that Baldur's Gate, but it was something I just found really humorous. Shift 2. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay, begin resting, guys. Two days of resting? Jeez. I don't know. So Botrix is being weird in that it's doing this stuff. I honestly don't know what level rewards there are for you guys. I just thought it would be cool to enable it. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Sorry, did you just say we will fail? You ain't shit, Colty. I wish you can delay actions. 3rd edition is my favorite. I hear 5th is really good, though. I do own the 5th, the base rulebooks. I'll just move in like that. Thanks for interrupting us. Oh, okay, we're... Jeez. We're fully rested then. Protection from so. Oh, well, that random encounter netted us a few bucks. We've pretty much gotten everything we can out of here, right? I think it's... Yeah, we botched that. And you know, I'm usually not one to, when dealing with locks and stuff. If I fail, I fail. Oh, that's the statue of Baphomet. Oh, they're Cambions. Which... Yeah, that's... If I recall, that's someone with fiendish blood, but they're more fiendish than a tiefling. Yeah, 3rd edition is probably my favorite, but... by the time you master that, you probably could have learned a language or gotten a degree in something. I'm not... It's very chunky, we say, like, for rules. Whereas 5th edition is a lot more streamlined. But it's still... can be very, I don't know, it does look like a good system. It's just... I have the books. I would run a 5th edition if someone requested it. Although Pathfinder is still my go-to. Oh, you're a Shadowrunner, eh? I always... So I played a lot of the... I played... There was an SNES game and a Genesis game of Shadowrun that I really liked. I think I have... I don't know what edition. I do have the rules for one of the editions. It looked cool. I just getting people a group together to play it can be tough.
Do not hold back.
You won't survive me.
But I'm a bit... I love lore in games. Masterwork. Oh, these a couple drits. There's scimitars. Okay, what ding there? I gotta say, it's kind of nice to see tabletop making a comeback. A lot of that has to do with the Stranger Things. Jeez, man, this place is... The dungeons in this are Hugo Weaving. Hey, hello, friend. Ooh, half plate. Yep, we'll get... Somebody's gotta get that AC a little more monstrous, yo. Why can't I see it? There we are, nice and shiny. Equip. Oh, okay, it just... Her flat-footed AC got a bit better. Alright, banded. It's because of the max dex bonus, that's why. Oh well. Full plate, though, gives you... It fits better. Mind you, yeah, tabletop is, like, I often the one who DMs, and there is so much prep work involved. And
I am helpful, am I not?
as you get older, it can be harder and harder to get a group together. Everybody has family, jobs,
Without a doubt.
mistresses. I mean, no, no, I doubt too many people who play D&D have a mistress. Not just... Does no, I kid. But anyways, yeah. The irony is often when you're older, you have the money to afford like all the equipment or whatever, but you don't have the time. This is the same with video games. You have the money to buy whatever game you want. You don't have the time to play any of those games. And then you feel like they adopt you. Medium Earth Elemental. Not so bad as we'll have... See if it has damage reduction. Nope, no damage reduction. Okay. I really wish there was a delay. Yeah, it's just pretty much end turn. It's a surprise round anyways. Screw it, get in there. Go for the eyes, boo.
Make every strike count.
Strike as one.
No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, jeez, guys.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There. I also, for the longest time, I had a group that I think didn't understand the amount of prep work I'd have to put in to DM. And also players being players. I remember spending all week preparing for this one session, and the one player just decides, fuck it, I don't want to do any of this. It's basically a village under attack, and he's like, fuck this village, they can't defend themselves after all this time. They can deal with this problem themselves, and they just... So I had to improvise an entire, like, 4 to 6 hour session. And then just... It was a key... It was storyline thing, and then... yeah, it was a major hub for them, and then that village was just flattened. Just... Hey, how's it going, Mike?
I am helpful, am I not?
Is that? Ah, that's a cool emote there. That's one of your own. I like it. Alrighty. I forget if this is... Hey, Mr. Combion. Can be my bananas. Are those new? I haven't actually fully used all your emotes yet. Is that what you've been working on? Do I have like a... No, I should equip a ranged weapon on her. Although she is just... Hey, you know what? It's effective. Those are decent looking emotes, man, so... Mad respect.
You won't survive me.
Yeah. Here we are, just running around the pit of doom here. Yeesh.
We shall overcome.
When are we getting it back? You know, I can't flip at all. I've never... I have a trampoline. That would be a... I've never attempted a backflip or front flip in my life. I would probably take gymnastics classes and practice on the harness before myself. All right, land. Yeah, miss me. Oh, the Combian. These guys can, with their scimitars though, they got pretty good threat range. They can crit quite often. That's something I also really liked about 3rd edition is, which I really miss about 5th from what I read. 5th edition, it's you roll a natural 20, you crit. 3rd edition introduced threat ranges, which is... So yeah, most weapons on a 20, but there's some weapons like rapiers and scimitars that threaten on a natural 18, 19, or 20. Any other games? So like I said, I've had this game in my library for years. I've done a playthrough before. The new DLC, for like, I play a lot of Conan Exiles. I love that game. I usually don't stream that because that's a game where it's a lot of, for me, things I can't really comment on, I feel like. Also, this game is story rich, and I usually shut up during story segments, but there's also lots of things with the pause comment where I can just talk and chat, right? Shiv, I'm so familiar with that. I can blah, blah, blah the whole stream and not just be dead silent, but that's about it, just because Shiv, like, a lot of my time. Conan is a time sink, and I got other things I'm going to have to start doing. We moved to a new city. I gotta get employment. Sadly, occasionally streaming occasionally brings in a bit of cash, but it's not something for me. That's okay. Yeah, yeah. So why are you not doing what? Okay, you need a little help there, lady. There you go. You got there. But so I do have Xbox Game Pass, so I'll probably be doing what is it, Star Citizen when that comes out, bugs and all. Will I stream it? I don't know, because again, that might be a game where I'm just mute for a huge chunk of the game. Sorry, not Star Citizen, the other one, the Bethesda game that people are already going bonkers over, even though it's not out because it's a Bethesda game. No, Star Citizen, right, is the Kickstarted game, right? That's been out in beta forever, and but is still potentially 10 years away from done. No, I'm thinking, yeah, Elder Scrolls Outer Space. I don't think it's out yet. I thought that's not coming out till August. Starfield, thank you. Starfield. Star's in there. A Star is Born or something. Yeah, I'm waiting for A Star is Born to come out as like a Telltale adventure game. I want to, control Lady Gaga in a various choose your own adventure type situations. That's right. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, which. So again, I played 1 and 2. I've never been gotten into. I forget what that studio is called. I own both copies of Divine Destiny 1 and 2, but I've never really been able. I don't know. I end up. Oh, puzzles. Okay, what do these guys do? Oh, it's an elemental thing, isn't it? All right, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Having said that, Gith and Mind Flayers are my favorite things about D&D. They are by far my favorite. I don't know why. I love Mind Flayers. I've loved the look of them, the mystique of them, the alien horrific nature of them. And I've always liked the story of the two Gith races, the Gith Zerai and the Gith Yankee, right? So the fact that they're featured in that, there's what I haven't played. I didn't early access the game. I haven't. Is this the shit? I forget this completely. Yeah, just tell me. I hate puzzles. Well, on my own, I'd probably try to figure it out, puzzle it out. But yeah, you can if you just want to tell me the order, that's fine. I was gonna look it up anyways. There's times where I'm like, oh, this is intriguing. I really want to work on this. Right now, I'm just like, yeah, I'd make the door open. Ah, crap! I didn't notice that. Yellow, blue. Okay, thank you. Thanks for it. Red, yellow. I was trying to hit every color. Okay. Awesome. Okay, good. 100% chance.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oh, hello. Oh, the paladin. Yeah, this is kind of a critical. Sela! Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrog with all the other... That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course, this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. Roll, roll, roll. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get... I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings and in the hands of Yaniel. The Yaniel statue, I should say, not Yaniel himself. Well, what's so special about it? Oh, no, nothing. But the sword was legendary. When Yaniel, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Alright. Yeah, old Yanny boy disappeared, or Yanny girl, whatever. Right, Radiance. Well, yeah. This is pretty much her sword forever, right? Oh, we didn't loot that. Cool, thanks for that. I think the one with my barbarian, I actually did figure that out. Like, I didn't randomly just hit things. I was like, oh yeah, the portraits, but my other playthrough, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't. That's my excuse. I'm distracted. I think we're almost all sorted here, right? We just go to this big ballroom. What I'm gonna do though is pause up, take a quick bio break, guys. We will BRB. Alright, Omen coming at you. Alright. Judging by the corpses lit around the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Yeah, that's the dretches. Ho-hums. Unlocked. Yeah. Autosave, that's how you know where shit's about to get real. Do we scout ahead? Stealthily? Nah. now. We got a freaking dragon on our side. Ooh. Huh. They are huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less defective than you. But your master son, yeah, can make you better, stronger, harder, faster. Can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. And blorp. Oh. Well, who's the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guys, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Azamar. Azamar are usually humans who have angel blood in their veins. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker. Oh, it's like a nightmare with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after the other, and crawl to the Azamar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. Delicious. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. Rage leads to the dark side. No. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! Alright. Still, the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath a veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to bring... Well, we're... yeah. Sees the light. Sheer force of will, you master your rage. I am master of my domain. And almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can do it. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free and, enveloping the mongrels, grants them with the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you only see radiant light. Show! Savamalach. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. He just pieces out. Oh, Hosilla. He's already wounded. Wenduag. Yeah. Oh, Wendy. I'm no longer your slave, Hosilla, but I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose and where it doesn't belong. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, I think she will delightedly, smitily her. Oh, yeah. She's got judgments, eh? See, Inquisitor. Okay, draconic aspect. I don't think we really need it. We should equip. Large and in charge. Coming in. We'll have her go up and enlarge. Oh, it's a full round action, right? Oh, Wendy.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray.
Ah, she missed. Just barely. Oosh! Oh, takes her out. You ain't shit. She was in threatened range? Okay.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Looks like she's still got the spell off, though. Oh, what happened here? Okay.
We shall overcome.
Ye royal smackdown commenceth. Almighties of Malak, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your... Oh, these imps.
Heartbeat quickens.
Well, we're just gonna keep pressuring her. Quasit's name.
The spirits demand your blood.
Protection. Oosh. Oh yeah, swift action on the judgments. Paladins should be really resistant to fear. Pressure, pressure. I should be doing perfect strikes.
Do not hold back.
Yeah, keep chasing her. Knock her out of that fear. How about ya? How about ya?
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, that glaives. Perfect strike.
Endure this.
There we are.
Strike as one.
Reduce, that's fine. There we are.
Make every strike count.
Attack.
It's amazing that AC 23.
No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we are. That's the correct thing to do.
We shall overcome.
Cult of the Lamb's pretty awesome. That's also another game I think is worth doing another playthrough on. I did it on normal difficulty, and which is fine. I was considering like the time to do another playthrough on the higher difficulty would have been just after. Now I'm so rusty. I think I could probably do another playthrough of that game on the top difficulty. It's an awesome game though. But I also found I pretty much unlocked everything before the game was over. She's got to stand up. Heal herself up. Back in action. Oh, that's right. She's got, I think counts as cold iron.
Survive me.
Do not hold back.
No, it's a great game. I think it was when I bought it. It was a reasonable price.
Go for their heart.
I'm not sure if it's on sale on Steam right now. If it is on sale, it's definitely worth picking up.
Well, are you going to finish me? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor. You're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them.
The younglings.
Watched them eat human flesh.
It's kind of fucked up.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something.
I did enjoy doing all the voices, though, for all the gods in Cult of the Lamb. I actually had a lot of time, good time doing that, and also the game itself, a lot of fun.
Turns you into a monster. These young guys and girls, they
Guys and dolls.
and they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all
Join
this.
me.
I will still be stuck with...
God, it was like never there in the first place. Skin is totally smooth.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's got to be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
It might get infected.
If she had been marked by the abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this uplander, and judging by the smell of the blood pouring from her chest, the demons will be able to find her wherever she goes. And better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slut. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Speaking of Fast and the Furious.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. Yes. Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece.
Nom, nom, nom,
More than
nom.
I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal.
She is master of her domain.
As you saw in the
Brought myself under
movies.
control, so okay.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit your throat. No matter where you are.
There was no option just to execute her.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes.
Maze is cleared. What shish? Oh, I'll be damned. Turns out all Homeland is as crazy as we all thought. There really was demons down here. So much Krillin to say is trying to... Yeah, how'd you miss that? And how's the leg? Better than yesterday. That's not the way I went, dog. She's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. I think the ones we can't get any steeper, that's for sure, but that might be meaner than we were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Ah, learn. We don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act a fool, you suffer the consequences. Wendwag, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. The demons are gone. And that's the game. And credits. Don't know what we went through something horrific today. Oh, that's right. The ones we knocked out with the holy bazungas. It's time. Let's get the fuck out of here. Lead our visitors to the surface. I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. The big wide world. You ever were one of us. You always looked up. It beats me at these. I don't know. Cultist dispatch. This cheeky son. This is all I. Sorts of secret hideouts. Anyways, loot. Okay. Yeah. +1 glaive, I bet. The old breastplate. Oh, that's right. The moaning mongrels. Get to the surface. Get to the chop surface. Oh, it's crazy how we didn't. This is Pathfinder D&D. There's really typically only 20 levels, so it's not like you're leveling every other minute sort of game. Upstairs. Oh, we must gather our party before venturing forth. Alright, well. I do love this feature here, though, because I miss shit. Has no value. We already have a copy of that. The scale mail is... The resale on that is pretty terrible. Those cultist champions, though. The first one was really nasty. Hit so hard. I'm ready.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Hey, alright, Horgus. Oh, Horgy boy.
Without a doubt.
Oh yeah, I can hear the battle. The sounds of fierce battle going on upstairs. Come on. Oh, that's right. If I recall, that's like a half-orc paladin. Yeah, Irabeth. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with a Yamade's golden sword, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused. Her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up surprised, judging whether you're a friend or a foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots a Nevia. Oh, look at the size difference, man.
By the goddess, Nebi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. This here is a new friend. She rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without her, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Irabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canobras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Nevia out of there. Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison. When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canobras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this.
Yeah, we're getting in there.
I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
To battle!
Spirit. You, take Anavia to the rear. The rest of you with me. Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us.
Oh, civvies.
My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the
Yeah, there's really nowhere safe.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
For Iomedae! For the Queen! Kill the beasts!
Pitter patter. I really wish you ran in to pressure that sharpshooter. Twigs has got a ways to go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, yeah. We're getting in the thick of it now. Good old attack of opportunity. Get him, recruit. Okay. Sharpshooter. Sharp. Just shoot at the furthest away target. Let the melees get meleeing. Oops, no, wrong. Oh, the things a rapier can do to a body. You fool. Sealed with magics. Here, move on. Get moving, kids.
I am helpful, am I not?
Do we have time for this? Yes. Always make time to leave. It is the law. It will be the whole of the law. Hey, I know you. So you're one of these cultists? How's it going, pal? Want to join? I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. Here goes nothing. All hell baffle me. Cowardly traitor, I swear on the sword of Yamade, I will fuck you. That guy just flipped his script. Oh, we got a flank going on. Oh, an evoker. Yeah. Okay, land. We'll punch some holes in. No, I'd rather just punish that recruit.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There. Ooh. Staunton, man, is taking those crits. Okay, Celia. Takes him down with the double claws. Just runs past. Good. I like to see it. Oof. Okay.
You won't survive me.
Missed him. Lay on hands, yeah. You know, I haven't. You can. I don't know what I set my bit rate to be honest. Oh, my. Looks like my stream is. Is my stream just froze up there, guys? Whatever you want, man. For a ship to you, I'm game for it. I can do it tomorrow. Oh, there we are. Looks like it's all back. Looked on my end though. This stream was froze up. I don't know what it looked like to you guys. I apologize for any inconveniences. Natural one, eh? Today's special. Yeah. Recruit, what are you doing? Okay, the recruits are kind of dumb. You're crisscross applesaucing all over the place. Okay, we're gonna help out this team. The other flank's almost cleared. Oh, natural one and death. Death. Oosh, burning hands. Missed. Staunton's just constantly having to lay on hands. Celia. Missed. Natural one. Again. There we are. Not enough though to finish. He only has one attack. There we go. Leave it to our create to finish this.
Strike as one.
This guy's still alive. Missed. These low rolls. Alright, well, is there any point in... Screw it. Yeah, I don't think things are working out for you guys. Alright, well, will Land finish him off? No. That guy is so boned. It's money in the bank. I got a lot of friends who like to play Shiv too, so usually it's 3 of us, so we always have room for a 4th slot. I can mix things up. I can do a Shiv stream. Tomorrow's Friday. I should be free tomorrow to stream. Oh, hey, we can party up. Just start melting faces. Magical means. I didn't see where. Okay, there were. Uh-oh. Troubles are brewing. Battle! Once this is concluded, though, we'll probably be, I don't know. We'll look and see if there's anybody we can raid. I think some people are probably going to bed right now. We'll have a look if anybody has any recommendations. Because I don't really know outside of Mike. I don't know too many people outside of Kick, so I don't know who I'll be raiding. I can't. I can't promise the quality of the content. Well, I can't even guarantee the quality of my content, though, to be honest. So, ew. Let me check my OBS software. Okay, it looks fine. There, okay, it's just looks like when I check the Kick page. Oh, Minako, she's... What's this? Do we have guests? She is freaky. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you? Oh!
What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me, Tin darling. Tell them all how close we were.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason my Teresa fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts. How you begged to see me again. How you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton.
Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Yep. Yep.
They will break against our
Berkandalu. Battle Spirit. Let's move up a bit. Let somebody else take the hits. Shit. Speaking of... Yep, there we go. We're tipped for that, though. And them all getting... Okay. Okay, good. Land the man. Let's pressure that wizard. By pressure, I mean make him explode. Yeah, damage reduction on him. Need to hit level 3. Celia, though, can... Abracadabra is fucking people up, though. Oh, actually, why are they targeting twigs? Oosh, there goes a recruit down, recruit down.
Endure this.
Do not hold back.
She's doing quite a bit of damage, even though it has DR5. She's doing much better damage.
The spirits demand your blood. This pain is
Ooh, still got a shot off on her, eh?
well.
Oh, yeah. Oh. One more. Okay. Nothing immediate. I can always do a closer look. Mobility check.
Thanks, Len.
Thanks, Lan. Thank your father, kids. Thanks, Dad. The January vision seems to darken, your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices. Screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink, and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. Isn't your precious ward stone? Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari,
Now alerts are connected to Botrix. Oh, well. See, that's where I haven't changed anything. I just... Okay, well, hopefully we get to see something.
With one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerusian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice, especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof, pledge your loyalty to Baphomet, and when
Who are you?
its ruins shall be yours. Make me. One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. You want to deny me that pleasure?
This guy. No. Time to die. Paparazzi. Cultist, cleric, cultist, cultist. Shoot the cleric.
Make every strike count.
And disable their healing. Oof. Uh oh. Uh oh. This fails save throw against the ability lightning bolt.
Here's a little demonstration.
Oh, sound effects are crazy. You won't break us.
We will never give up. We will not break. We will not run.
It would be a shame if you died without ever surrendering. But honestly, I'll be satisfied no matter what way you die.
Feels great.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious.
Did we win?
No.
No.
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the
Hello, hello? Why, is my voice different? I shouldn't have, but I don't know. Now Botrix is working. Let's see here. Maybe Kick's just fucking with me. Why? What does my voice sound like? No voice mods, though. Tower of Estrid.
filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the world.
Unless I accidentally,
Be an even worse disaster than the World Wounds expansion.
Are you serious? Huh. I don't know.
Every city with
Does it still sound like that?
including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if
Okay, yeah. So my stream did freeze up for a bit, and then maybe it just accelerated, played catch up.
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is that
Okay.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the storyteller knew what he was talking about.
The storyteller's also in the first game they made.
If only we knew where he was. I remember the storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the... There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. Soldiers talking...
Oh, Popclaw McGee. Oh, look at that. 44 experience away. Amulets. These are all things I got for buying the Premier Edition a long time ago. Little bonus things. All right, we're gonna save up. That's gonna be it for the stream tonight. We'll see. I'll have a quick look. See about raiding. If anybody's playing this game as well, I'll give them a raid. This is I don't really know anybody on Kick, so this is a pure blind raid here. Okay, this is going to be Armello, also playing Wrath of the Righteous. Send them much love, guys. Thank you so much. Armello. Or host, I should say. There's no raids actually enabled right now, is there? Sorry, do I have to follow them? Oh, so is that the only way to host someone? You have to follow them? Well, all right. We'll or did they? Oh, okay. We'll host away. Anyways, thanks everybody for the evening. There we go.